Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Hope everyone had a good holiday Christmas over the last few days and have some time off still today. We had this break scheduled for a couple days from now, but we decided we'll do it this afternoon, so we got some time. Again, this is H1004. It's 2021 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey 12-box break. It's a random break. We have not done the randomization yet, so repeat, not done the randomization yet. We'll do it in a second here. First of all, I want to welcome everyone to the break, welcome you to the stream. We appreciate very much your business and your patience while we fill the breaks up. We do have another 12-box available on the interwebs. It's number H1023. And Jill, I just mentioned we have not done the randomization yet. Not. We're going to do it in a second. Yeah. You just got to slow down and listen to my voice. We have not done the randomization yet. So that's why that piece wasn't live, because we haven't done it yet. Need to listen, people. Listen. It's Christmas. Be good. Be nice. You don't have to be an a-hole. Discount code for the day is Canada. I love people when they jump the gun and have pie in their face. But anyways, discount code the word of the day is Canada. Canada will get you 5% off every and all orders on the website for the next 24 hours. We also have that discount code of Chamax 2020. That will give you 10% off your very first order on the website. So your very first order will get you 10% off using Chamax 2020. We do ship out all the cards from the breaks once a week from the breaks Monday through Sunday. Today is Sunday, so the cards from today's break will go by the end of next week in regular Canada Post. And Jilly, we're all good. Like I said, if you were here at 2 o'clock, you would have heard me say that we're randomizing it. It hasn't done yet. So, again, you can always ask one question and then I will answer it. But you don't have to keep asking the same question over and over again. And because I'll answer it, right? So that's what we do here. I've noticed you've probably never been in one of our breaks before. So that's okay. Welcome. Yeah, so besides that, let's do the randomization now. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Anyways, here you go. This is the list of names, everybody. This is in no actual order. Kind of in an order, but not in order. So you see some of the names will slip around a bit. Talking Mike P on top, a couple Dave S on the bottom. We got some Landons, Collins, Thomases. Type that way before you explained it. No problem. Like, we're all good. We're just having fun here. No one takes anything too seriously here, so we're all good. I wish you the best of luck now in the randomization. So take these names. And then we go to our friend random.org. List randomizer. So there's all the names, everybody. In that same order. So we're going to randomize this list 3 times. After the 3rd time, we take that list of names and we paste them against the alphabetical team list that you just saw. And that is the team you're going to get for the break. So I want to wish everyone the best of luck. So let's do this. There you go. There's once. So IP address is here. Timestamp is here in UTC time. And then we do it twice. You've randomized this list 2 times. And drum roll, please. That is your 3rd randomization. Cody G on top. Darian F on bottom. Everyone else mixed up in the middle. Take that. Go over here. Go back to the list. Bam. 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 There we go. Everybody, there is your list. As you notice, the Ranger spot inherently probably the most valuable spot. Well, it is the most valuable spot. There's lots of other good spots in this break, but the Rangers are the big one. And that went out this time to, who got that spot? Dustin S. Congratulations, Dustin. All right, so we are going to get these guys out of here. Now, we've done this break many times, lots of randoms. We've had some great breaks with lots of Alexis cards, and we did a couple that had just a little bit, maybe one. I think every break we've at least got the Young Guns, but one break, geez, we had one of everything. We had the Young Guns Canvas, we had Young Guns French, we had the normal, normal Young Guns. So we've had them all, and then the last break we did in this, I think we just had one Young Gun, and that's it. So there you go. Yeah, let's fit in here. Hey, TJ, you want to drop us an email, it should be pinned at the top, chamaxcards@gmail.com. I'll let you know after the break. I'm going to answer some emails after the break. And we'll get any questions you have answered on that one. There you go. Young Guns. Or the big draw for Upper Deck Series 1. There are 6 per box. So you do the math, 6 times 12, so you get, what, 72. Most of the breaks we are seeing that you're not guaranteed to get everyone. I mean, looking at stats, it says you get about 46 out of 50 in every single break on average. Some will have more, some will have less. So with that being said, see how many we get. There's also the French variations, which go out. So all the cards in this break do go out except for the standard veteran base cards. So all the inserts go out. All of, obviously, Young Guns go out. All the French variation cards go out. And, yeah, that's about it. I'm going to have some help here opening these packs here in a second by our senior junior breaker. Makes a big difference having 2 people open it. The break will take just over an hour, roughly. So if you're looking at your clock, it's 2:08 p.m. in the Pacific time zone. Probably look around 3:15 once Mr. Chase gets down here to help out, which should be after this first box. And away we go. We do have a lot of hockey breaks scheduled for this week. Quite a few on the 30th, I think it is. Got some Black Diamond happening. We have some SP Game Use happening. We filled in already a couple Artifacts breaks, which are being released on the 13th of January, supposedly. We have our breaks pre-ordered, and I'm hoping we'll see them shipped out on the 12th. We will schedule those ones in. There's 2 that are filled. We'll schedule them in next week. Well, by the end of, I guess, this week. It's Monday tomorrow. So by the end of this week, we should know exactly when we're getting them. And we'll schedule them in and email you all with the date and time. That's for 2021 Artifacts. That's the next hockey product that comes out. I'm watching the Seattle Seahawks right now. That's our team here at Chavex. He's just tied it up. I believe if they win this game, they are division champions. And, yeah. Besides that, again, hope everyone had a good little... If you celebrate Christmas, had a good Christmas. And I guess next stop is New Year's. So then next stop is 2021, which I know many people will be very thankful is here. Because hopefully 2021 will be the year... Well, probably more near the end of the year. That we'll get back to a little more normal life. Although I need a vacation. Can't go anywhere. Being in Canada, you can't go anywhere. Well, you can, but you gotta quarantine for 2 weeks when you get back in, so that doesn't really work. All right, box number 1. Let's do it. All right. Oh, 1 second here. I got to do one thing with the camera. Sorry. Make it a little smoother. Yeah, turn this down. Whoops. There we go. There we go. That's going to be better now. Nice and smooth. It's a bit darker, but nice and smooth and good focus. There we go. So we'll go a little slow on this first one. Brise, there's a little patch card from Minnesota. And these are all the base cards. Our first Young Guns, Belzil. Canvas cards, Getzlaf, Anaheim. These are the debut dates. Nick Suzuki, those all go out. So all these go out. The only cards, like I said, that don't go out are just the standard veteran base cards. The portraits cards all go out. Robertson. These cards have a bit of a stick to them. These predominant cards go out. Tyler Bertuzzi, Detroit. Again, we'll take it a little slow this first box, and then we'll ramp it up. These are the NHL Worldwide cards. Some of them are die cut. They're worth a bit more, but this one's not. It's Nathan McKinnon. Again, I know most of you have already seen this break before, but some of you haven't. Jakub Voracek, this canvas card. This is our first Alexis card. This is good. It's a Young Guns checklist. Has some nice value there. For the Rangers, again, that's going to Dustin. Scored the Rangers spot. Kucherov for the Lightning. Kravtsov, that's the other Rangers rookie. God, these are a little bit sticky. Actually, no, this is a thicker one. Debut dates. This is a patch card. About 2 patches in one box. It was good. John Marino for Pittsburgh. Okay, we're gonna have a French variation probably in here. I imagine. There it is. Mats Zuccarello en français for Minnesota. For Landon. Francouz, Young Guns for Colorado. And I think now you've seen most of the types of cards. So Giordano for Calgary. Matt Zuccarello, again, for Minnesota. Tuukka Rask for Boston. Oh, and there's also the pre-game suit-wearing cards, too, that are pretty rare. Crosby. And those are easy to see because they're wearing their pre-game outfits. Should get a couple of these in the break. Kucherov. These cards have a little bit of stick. Pavel Buchnevich. Ty Dellandrea for Dallas. Josie for Nashville. Oh, and this is going to be our first Dazzlers card. This is Kevin Fiala for Minnesota. So we got those go as well. The Dazzlers card. Oli Ulevi for Vancouver. That's our team here of Chamex. Who's got that Vancouver spot? Thomas M. So that, my friends, is box numero uno. That's how she goes. That's how she be. Hey, Jim. Merry Christmas to you. Got here. Chase is here. Mr. Max is out. Mrs. Chamax getting some coffee and getting some, what is he getting? Some slippers or something? I don't know. Some slippers, I believe he's buying from Winners. Chase got slippers. He wanted slippers. Haven't done a break in a few days. Figured we didn't have one scheduled today, but we figured we're here. Get one done. Do something different. We've had the last 3 days off, or four days actually, right? When was the last time we did a break? I don't know either. 4 days. Took some time off. It was good. But yeah, Merry Christmas again to Jim and everybody. Back to work tomorrow. Normal job. And then we got, like I said, we got New Year's and then we'll do it all over again. Another year. All right. As you notice, you'll see another hands in here opening up cards. That's Senior Junior Breaker. Speeds things up immensely. Claude Giroux for Philly. There's the Petey, not Petey, the alien I was going to say. Canvas card. Peterson, Vancouver. Connor Ingram for Nashville. Jack Hughes, the Devils. Dylan Coughlin for Vegas. Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. These cards have a little bit of a stick to them, eh?
Really?
Yeah, like a little bit of friction between the cards. Yeah, yep. Don't you feel it? Yeah. Strange. The other ones didn't. Joe Thornton. That's a patch card for San Jose. Joseph Wall for Toronto. Here's remember that last break? How many Young Guns canvas was that?
Oh yeah,
it was like nuts. Khrushchev, Young Guns canvas. Henrik Lundqvist. Washington just signed. Who they signed today? Craig Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Max Domi. Because Henrik is not going to be playing for them this year. David Pastrnak for Boston. And there's rumors that he will no longer be playing even after this. That's it. Might retire. Oh, we have an exclusives of Adrian Kemp 31 out of 100. There's an exclusives card for Los Angeles Kings going to Pierre. There you go, Pierre. Our first exclusives card. Ovechkin. So we also have exclusives, and you're going to get the acetate, clear-cut cards, the clear ones. Might see a couple of those. Dustin Brown for LA. And then there's also high gloss, which are very rare. Liam Fowdy, I don't think we've got one yet, have we? I don't think we've seen a high gloss yet. We've done quite a bit of this. They're very, very rare. Martin Kaut for Colorado. Nick Robinson for Toronto. Jonathan Bernier for Detroit. 3-3 still here in the Seattle and LA game. Nick Suzuki for Montreal. Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Noah Dobson for the Islanders. A little bit of stick, like I said. Gustav Lindstrom for Detroit. Philip Kurashev for Chicago. And there's another box. Done and done. All right. And for all you hockey lovers out there, 1920 Upper Deck the Cup has been announced. It's coming out in February. I think the date's like February 23rd, but don't hold your breath. It probably will get delayed, maybe. We will not have our breaks listed until a little bit less than a month before a good release date. So maybe at the end of January. We'll have them listed. That officially ends the 1920s year of cards. This year's a weird one because, as you notice, we're already doing 2021. And then you're going to have the season start here in a few weeks, NHL. So everything will fix itself this year, I think, right? Yeah, so by the time we get around to the next season, all the cards, the sets will all be back in harmony, I guess you could say. Because, yeah, we're having 1920 set released after the start of the next season.
Yeah, that's weird.
Which,
No, Capital would come out after, like, OPG, but, like,
yeah,
the season wasn't even started at that point.
You're correct,
so
yeah.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the first one I read that.
It's not too, yeah, it's late, obviously. It's way late.
Quite late, yeah.
But then again, the season's late. We're going to have another French card here. Nope, sorry. This was in there. Jordan Binnington. Not French card. Not yet. Ryan Johansson, canvas for Nashville. The Kravtsov. See, we've already had 2 Kravtsovs. See how this works, everybody? So already 2 Kravtsovs in 3 boxes. And this is was a sealed case. Logan Couture for Sharks. Dowsers, Tyler Seguin for Dallas. Josh Norris, Ottawa. Austin Matthews for Tio. Colton Parayko for St. Louis. That's a canvas card. Igor Zamula, Young Guns for Philly. Timothy Liljegren for the Maple Leafs. Ben Bishop, Dazzlers for Dallas. Joseph Wall, again, we've had 2 Walls for Toronto, so you can see how this works. Again, if you've seen a lot of Series 1, you already know, but oh, this is nice. Nicolas Baudin, Young Guns for Chicago. Thomas Hertl for San Jose. Marc-Andre Fleury, Vegas. Ilya Samsonov for Washington. Another patch card, Derek Steban for Arizona. Igor Korshkov, Toronto. Another little stack here. Morgan Geekie for Carolina. See that? Onze Kopitar canvas for LA. Brad Marchand for Boston. You can see there's a little stick to these cards. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Kiefer Bellows for the Islanders. Make sure we get all these. Jonas Johansson for the Sabres. And there you go. There is another box done. All right. Moving on. Box. Move these over. Box number 4. This will mark the 1/3 of the way through. 1/3 of the way through. I'm going to say that this Series 1 has been our most popular Series 1 since 16-17 for sure. Done more Series 1 than any other year since we started. Definitely a big hype around Lafreniere. So, biggest hype, I guess, since Matthews, I would say. Yeah. So we will see how he does this year with the Rangers. The Rangers got quite a few good young players, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Capel.
You go to Capel? Yeah.
Huh?
Capel. Hughes.
Huh?
Don't they think of another? Some other guy? No, Quinn or whatever his name is. Brady Quinn or something like that? No, that's not Rangers. There's a guy named last name Quinn or something like that, isn't it?
It's Jack Quinn.
Jack Quinn.
I can't remember who he drafted by.
Yeah, sorry, Jack Quinn. He's not Rangers? For some reason I thought he was.
I
Hurdle?
can't remember who he drafted.
He might. I'm probably totally wrong. Don't listen to me. Kucherov. Ben Bishop. Canvas for Dallas. Bowen Byram. Another up-and-comer, right? Is he playing for Team Canada right now?
Yeah.
For Rado. Makar for Colorado. Jonas Johansson for Sabres. Still looking for Alexis rookie. Haven't seen him yet. Oh, Jonathan Bernier. This is a clear card. There we go. Oh, that was a French young gun. Sorry, I did miss that. 1 sec. Oh, it's going to go out anyways, but that's going to Landon. Was it?
Last box.
No, last box, yeah. Was it Jean-Luc mean? Young Wolf, right? Young Wolf. That's what Jean-Luc means. Speaking of that, there might be... Oh, there we go. Jake Odinger. Philip Daniel, Montreal. And we will, speaking of French cards, nope, that's all right. You got Chara. Chara signed yet with Boston?
No. I think so.
It hasn't signed yet. Josh Norris with Senators.
Still pretty good.
McCart for Colorado. Hello, Hockey Breaks 2135. What's up? We're breaking Series 1. John Carlson for the Capitals. We are in the midst of a break. Jeff Skinner, always liked this card. Cool looking card. Philip Khrushchev for Chicago. Pierre-Luc Dubois for Columbus. Alexander True for the Sharks. It's one of the gold predominant cards for Matthew Tkachuk. Hey, Pete. Yeah, we've been emailing back and forth. Yeah, that at 103, that break 103, I got your invoice. It wasn't from us. It was from a different company. So I asked you to send me invoices. You sent me the invoices from January, and they weren't from us. So I think that might be where the misunderstanding might be. Alexander Alexiev for the Capitals. But yeah, check your email. I did email you back. They said if you got the invoices showing you bought it from us, then great. Then it's, or, you know. But if you're saying you bought them in January, the ones you sent to us, again, were not from us. Maple Leafs. A different company, possibly. Jack Eichel, Buffalo. And I think we might have... Nope. Vasilevsky for Tampa. And then we got Elvis Merzlikins for Columbus. Again, a little bit of sticky cards here. These sticky cards are kind of throwing me for a loop here because there's our French variation. Nikolai Ehlers. Okay, no problem, Pete. Just send me the if that was a mistake, you send me those ones. If that was a mistake, makes sense. It was a mistake. Just email me the invoices from B103. That's all you need to do. Because if you know you bought B103, then you would have the invoices. I would imagine. Because you'd have PayPal saves your records forever. eBay goes back about 6 months, but PayPal saves records forever. So every payment you ever make on through PayPal, which is if you bought through eBay, that's what it'd be. That goes for all you out there. It's kind of a neat thing. PayPal does save your records forever. So if you know the dates you bought it, yeah. So Pete, just go into your PayPal in January. Send me the invoices. No problem. And we'll figure it out. Because I searched your name through our PayPal. And that break, and we see you buying no teams in January. You bought the other teams in the other break in the summer, which again I don't have my computer in front of me right now, but I think it was the other break. What was it? One, I can't remember. The other one that you actually do have the teams in. But again, we never say we're right and we never say we're wrong. We don't know. Sometimes we make mistakes, but from our end, I searched your name, your username, and your actual name in PayPal. The only purchase that came up were the ones in the summer for the B, and correct me if I'm wrong, was it 163? It was not B103. So yeah, just send me the invoices, and then that will totally solve it. And again, I'm not being lazy because I looked on our end and I could not find them. Merzlikins for Columbus. David Krejci for Boston. Reed Duke for Vegas. Ryan Getzlaff for the Ducks. And Josh Norris. And again, Pete, the best way, just do through email. chamaxcards@gmail.com. It's easier to do that way than through eBay's messaging system, which is a little bit clunky, especially for attachments. Alexander Barkov for Florida. And we'll figure it out. We always do. Could be a glitch, too. Who knows? Clear Cut Foundations card for the Carolina Hurricanes. Robert L. Nice. These are pretty rare. See maybe one in a case. Ovechkin, Washington. Nikita Gusev for New Jersey. I'm going to start going a little bit faster here. Gabe Velarde for LA. Now we're starting to get into duplicate cards. Barkov for the Panthers. Connor McMichael for the Capitals. Tyler Benson for Edmonton. Merzlikins canvas for Columbus. Elvis. Ben Bishop for Dallas. Sidney Crosby for, obviously, the Penguins. Backstrom for the Capitals. Oh, we got another clear card. Shea Weber. There you go, from Montreal. Going to Dave S. Nice one. Pretty rare cards. It's nice when you get them in Young Guns, because that's really rare. Jake Oettinger for Dallas. Carey Price from Montreal, canvas card. Mark Stone in Vegas. McKinnon for Colorado. Adam Boquist for Chicago. And Tony D'Angelo variant Francais for the Rangers. There you go. Going to Dustin. Still haven't seen a pre-game outfit card yet. So we got LA now, 6-3. A low-scoring affair here. Oh, and roughing the kicker. Nice. Not good. He kind of... Oh, he couldn't have avoided that. That sucks, those penalties. But it's a penalty. Just watching the game here. This penalty. That wasn't good. It's tough when you're diving in the air, you know, to block it, and then you just hit the ground, you smash into them. But you're responsible for it, right? That's the thing. So they got the ball back. And they had him backed way up. Oops. Awesome, Pete. I appreciate that. I will check as soon as it breaks over. We'll get to them. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad you found the invoice. I wonder if you paid with an e-check. I'm just talking out loud now. It doesn't matter if you did or not. But if you pay with an e-check, and that way if the payment was delayed on our end back then. But anyway, that's good. You sent it to me. Thank you so much. I will check my email right after the break. I might eat quickly. So, and we'll get right back to you, and we'll get it sorted out. PD, Dowsers, Vancouver. And that's way, that solves everything. Awesome. Igor Shesterkin. Thank you for doing that, by the way. Leon Draisaitl. I'll investigate when we get it and figure out where the miscommunication was as well. Blackhawks, Baudin. Patrice Bergeron. Artem Zagadulin, the Flames. Zagadulin.
It's quite impressive in 3 boxes of CS comment here.
Yeah.
Quite impressive. 3 boxes of...
In 3 season 1, I pulled an auto, a clear-cut Young Guns, and a clear... Wow. That is in 3 boxes. Well, we still have quite a few. Maybe see if we can pull off the same feat here. Morgan Geeky. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 boxes left here. 6 boxes. Jakub Vrana. Yeah, no, sometimes just it's the luck of the draw, right? You don't know. Like I said, we had that one break. We had every Alexis card you get. Well, not every one you get, but the June Loop, Canvas, and the normal one. So it was a hat trick. Jake Evans Gaines. PD, another PD card. So yeah, you just never know. Never know. Larmy for Pittsburgh. Oh, Young Guns Canvas for Bowen Byram. That's a nice one. For Colorado. It's going to Dave S. That's one of the better ones. Joel Farabee for Philly. PD again. We got all the different PD cards for Vancouver. Kyle Turris, a little patch card for Nashville. Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. Bowen Byram. There you go. It's a Bowen Byram box. That's 2 Bowens. Oh, this is the first one we've seen of this. This is a numbered portraits. Pretty rare, eh? Yeah, all the cases we have. We haven't got one of these yet. 57/99. Nicholas Baudin. This is Upper Deck Portraits. One of the, I guess, a gold card or what do you want to call it? Numbered for Chicago. Corey, nice hit. I'm gonna give this one of our little buttons here, just because we haven't seen one yet in any of our breaks. That is the first one. We've done a lot of this. Sebastian Aho of Carolina. Sam Steele, Ducks. Igor Korshkov, the Maple Leafs. As you can see, we're starting to get lots of doubles now of some of the Young Guns. John Carlson for the Capitals. And another box bites of dust. All right, here we go. Rams are making the best of that penalty. They're moving up the field here. Bad penalty for Seattle. All right, everybody. We're getting there. Over halfway. First downs, 12 for the Rams, 3 for the Seahawks. You're not going to win many games with that stat. First and 10 at the 30. This doesn't look good. Come on, Seattle. Interception, sack, or something. Oh, interception. I called it. That is awesome. Go, 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 man, go. Oh, he's going all the way. No, he's not. Oh, awesome. I'm like, come on, interception. Timothy Littlegren and Clear Cut. Hey, I'll take that. Hockey breaks all day long. They said they're all good.
This stupid throw.
Kyle Palmieri. I don't know who he's throwing it to. That was a miss throw. If you're watching this the Seahawks game right now, that was I don't know who he's throwing it to there. So he paid him off there. Brokowski for Colorado. Yeah, it was a horrible throw.
Have you guys hit a French clear cut?
Connor McMichael?
Of Liam Foudy. I don't think so.
Yeah. No, we have not. Yeah. Weird. You mention his name, and there he comes. That was strange. Larmy. But no, we've not. Mark, so I don't think we've gotten a clear-cut Young Guns of any, but no, we did. You Levy.
You Levy?
I think it was you Levy.
Yeah.
Yep. I think you Levy.
You might have got
Foudy here?
Nick Robertson.
That's weird.
I think.
He was like mentioning the guy, and all of a sudden he's every single card. Nick Robertson?
Maybe clear cut.
Yeah. Young Guns, Nick Robertson.
Yeah.
It was weird. We mentioned a person. Anyone want to hit? Just mention the name. Why is this not focusing here? There you go. Anyways, Robertson, canvas. That's for Toronto, which is Colin. Jakub Voracek. Ovechkin. John Marino for Pittsburgh. Oh, Sam Steele. Upper Deck game jersey. Anaheim. 40G. He's your PC. No, we have not. We have not got one. There's Alexis in the checklist again. It's the second checklist we've got. Line A for Winnipeg. Be interesting to see if he lasts on Winnipeg this year, if he gets moved. Drew Doughty for LA. Braden Sheent for St. Louis. Capocacco for the Rangers. David, who's this here? Rittich. This is a base card. That's what I was wondering what that means. That means that. Oh, it's our French variation. That's why. David Rittich. En français. For Calgary. Thomas M. Next box. Yep. Next box is coming. McDavid for Edmonton. Nico Heishire for New Jersey. Shane Bowers for Colorado. Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Dylan Coughlin for the Knights. We got a lot of repeats now for some of these young guns. Ooh, what's this here? Printing plate. Young Guns checklist. From what year is this?
This year.
2021. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Huh, cool. 1 of 1. Cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at it. It's the first one we've seen of this. So who do we got here? We got Dallas, right?
Dallas and Toronto.
Dallas and Toronto. So we got some fun here. Dallas is Mike P. And Toronto is Colin A. We're going to have to do a little randomization of this one here. There we go. Okay, so let's take a little time out here and do the randomization of this one, shall we? It's the first randomization we've ever done. We're going to use this card's got some inherent value, so we're going to do use random.org. We only flip a coin when it's like something fun. So, printing plate here, everybody. The cyan printing plate between Dallas and Toronto. Okay, so we're going to do a quick randomization on this bad boy. So work with us here. We do the same thing. We go to random.org. We go to list randomizer. We put down Dallas, everybody, and we put down Toronto, and we do this 3 times. Team on top gets a card. Simple as that. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Toronto. The card goes out to the Toronto spot holder, which is Colin A. Colin, this is your card. Nice one. Again, first printing plate that we have seen. First numbered Portraits card. First printing plate we've seen. Does this bode well for the final 5 boxes here? Possibly. We're seeing stuff that we've never seen before in a break. Seen them before in breaks, but not ours. All right, this is box number 8, everybody. Box number 8. After this will be 2/3 done, and according to Hockey Breaks, 2, 1, 3, 5. Lafreniere's in this next box. Let's see if he's right. Again, this is, if you're just joining us, 2021 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey 12-box break H1004. We do have another 12-box random available on the website. It's coming up right up here with my fingers. Oh, what have you done yet? Well, son. Excited here. Yeah, H1023. All right, here we go. Box number 8. Good luck. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Quinn Hughes, retrospective jersey card. Very nice. For Vancouver. I like it. Nice hit for Thomas. Barkov, Florida. Garland for the Coyotes. Berdin for Winnipeg. That's actually the first Berdin card I think we've seen. Austin Matthews for Toronto. Kiefer Bellows for the Islanders. These cards are no longer sticky, which is nice. Chris Kreider for the Rangers. They're smooth again. Kirby Doc. Poor guy. Broke his wrist just last week, so he cannot finish off in the World Juniors, which sucks. Tyler Benson.
Captain too.
Captain, yeah. Eric Stahl. Oh, no, maybe they are a bit sticky still. Spoke too soon. Nazem Kadri, French variation. Hey, Thomas, no, it's all good. You don't need to. You're not required to state your presence. This is good. I'm glad you're getting some hits. Michael DiPietro for Vancouver. Oli Ulevi for Vancouver. The second Oli card. Yamamoto for Edmonton. Capo Caco for the Rangers. Connor Hellebuck for Winnipeg. The Breadman, Panarin for the Rangers. Oh, Christian Dvorak for Arizona. Here's your patch card for, who's got the card for Travis. And last little stack here, box number 8. We got Aho Dazzle's card for Carolina. We got Patrick Kane for Chicago. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. We got Philip Broberg for Edmonton. Still no Alexis card. Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Kirill Ustimenko for the Flyers. And that does it for that guy. Oh, the Alexis card is in that box. All right, we're down to closing in on the end here, everybody. 2:46. Like I said, the break will be done just a little bit after. Around 3:10 or so. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still got 6, 12, what is that? 6, 12, 18, 24 Young Guns to go still, plus whatever other inserts and fun stuff we can find in here. America's Game of the Week, eh? You know the LA logo always reminds me of like a news channel's logo.
Oh yeah. Their newer logo. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like something you see like on LA Channel 4, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know why.
True.
I don't know why. It just reminds me of a news channel's logo.
Definitely.
I don't know why.
That's a new logo, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, CFK, just all the hits. Every card goes out except for the standard veteran base cards. Normal stuff for Series 1 and 2. Everyone gets a nice little stack of cards. Nathan McKinnon. That's the one thing. No one goes hitless with this.
It's well watched Brian Garrison, they say.
Yeah, it's Alexander Alexiev for the Capitals. We're seeing a few young guns we haven't seen yet. Gabe Vilardi for the Kings. Oops. And Jonas Johansson, I think that's number 3 for him for Buffalo. Dahlin, Dazzle's card for Buffalo. Darcy Quempert for Arizona. Martin Kaut for Colorado. Mika Zibanejad, canvas card for the Rangers. Petey for Vancouver. Connor McDavid for Edmonton. Oh, Pavel Francouz. There's a young gun clear. There you go. Going out to Colorado, Dave S. Very nice. Suppose this guy's pretty good, eh? This Francouz guy.
He shares goaltending duties.
Yeah, he's not, he's young, right? So it's, suppose he's good though. Tuukka Rask. Somebody said that one of our first breaks.
Yeah.
He had potential. Ilya Mikheyev, as we all know, is usually for goalies. It takes a few years for them to hit their stride.
He's from Czech Republic, I think.
Yes.
He's playing there for a quarter. He's actually not like super young, but he's like young.
Young, but not like 20.
No, but he's
Dahlin canvas.
Already like basically starting.
Yeah. Shane Bowers, Colorado. Bunch of Colorado young guns here. Mitch Marner for the Maple Leafs. Oh! There we go. You said it was going to be the next box. It just wasn't that box that was here. It was the box on top. See, that's what you're talking about, Hockey Breaks. You're talking about that box. There you go. There's Lafreniere for the Rangers. I'm going to put this aside. We're going to get that nice and protected. There you go, Dustin. There you go. Oh, and then we got a die-cut Pasternak for Boston. Now Boston spot is held by Robert. All right, well, still got 3 more boxes. You still could have more. Lexus cards. Kucherov for Tampa. Jack Hughes for Jersey. Jack Eichel for Buffalo. And we will have a version en français, I think. Right here. Cal Jarnkrok? Jarnkrok? Yarncroc? How do you say it? Yarncroc. There you go, Thomas. You guys have a Yarncroc French version. Gustav Lindstrom, Detroit. Olofsson for Buffalo. So 6-6. How things change quickly when you look away from a football game. High scoring. 2 field goals for each team. All right, everybody. So we are moving. We are grooving. Any OPG Platinum breaks? I think we just had one last week, didn't we?
Something like that was recent.
Yeah, it was just recent. We had one last week, so we have some filling up. Some Platty. I think, actually, I lie. I think we have a Platinum break coming up. Let me see. We have 1819. We have 1819. If you're interested, if anyone's interested, 1819 OPG Platinum break. It's breaking on December 29th, but it's 1819. It's an 8-box case break. H400. 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 18, 19 platinum. There's quite a few teams remaining as well. We had somebody actually had a lot of teams. They fell on a little bit of hard times. Asked for the money back, which I would never say no. We already had the break scheduled in by that time. So we had quite a few teams. So if no one buys those teams, Chamax is going to have a bunch of teams in 18, 19 platinum.
That's true.
And thank you, Drew. Appreciate it. And like we do have boys. I got Mr. Chamax here. I got the senior junior breaker here. Chase is here. Started this little company of ours now. Almost will be coming up to 3 years ago. We did it because we liked opening hockey cards. And so the summer of 2018 was, hey, why not? Everyone was a lot younger then. Well, 3 years younger. Patrick Kane. Chicago at Dazzles card. Joel Farabee for Philly. Nick Suzuki. Montreal. And, I always have to tell this story about Jansen Harkins. Here you go, Harkins. Darian. I'm going to tell you one thing just before we start. Darian, if you're out there watching this, you don't want this card, I'll buy it from you. The reason why, a friend of mine who does, he's like a friend of ours that does some work around the Chamax compound, does some gardening, and this a nice guy. This is his cousin. This is his first cousin. He told me about him years ago, saying, hey, I've got a young cousin, hopefully he makes the NHL one day. And there you go. He's got his Young Guns card now. Jansen Harkins, Winnipeg. Cool. And I wanted to give him the card. That's why I want to buy it. Tyler Bertuzzi. I know I could go buy just one off eBay, but Lucas Carlson for the Blackhawks. So anyways, if that Winnipeg spot, Darian, if you do want to sell it, I will buy it from you. Just email us, chamaxcards@gmail.com. Brady Kachuk. Brent Burns for San Jose. Like I said, it's going to be going to his cousin. That's who it would go to. Alexander Troop. San Jose. Travis Konechny for Philly. Brad Marchand for Boston. Timothy Liljegren for the Maple Leafs. Vitek Vanacek for Washington. I think that's the first Vitek. Philip Broberg for the Oilers. Cool canvas card. Yes, January is going to be a good month for some hockey stuff. Indeed. Matthew Barzell. Not just hockey, actually. A lot of sports are getting a bunch of products coming out. Bellows, basketball is getting a bunch. And baseball as well. Draisaitl for Edmonton. Tony Krug. Batch card. Boston. Mikey Anderson for LA. I think that's our first Mikey card, too. Jonathan Quick for LA. It's a canvas card. Oliver Ekman-Larsson for Arizona. David Pastrnak for the Bruins. Oh, we're going to have a variant Francais. Alex Kerfoot for Toronto. There you go. Colin, you got yourself French version. And Dominic Kubalik for Chicago. And we are now, this is getting serious, everybody. We're down to 2 boxes left. We are down to 2 boxes left in H1004 2021 Upper Deck Series 1. 12-box random break. We did the randomization. If you're just joining us or you're like, how do we get the randomization done? I always have people ask, do you do the randomization before you go live? And the question is always definitely no. It's one of the most important things with the break. We always do that live right before the break starts. So if you're just joining us, you can go back, hit the rewind button. If you're on YouTube, you can go back to the beginning of the break. You'll see us do the randomization using random.org. We randomize it 3 times. If you know anything about stats, you actually, technically speaking, only need to randomize it once. There's no effect. It doesn't get more random the more times you random something. If it's a true random generator, 1 time is actually good enough. But we do it 3 times anyways. And yeah, that's how we determine the randomization of teams.
There you go. There you go. That's the Seahawks.
Let's go Team Canada. Yes, they definitely haven't been tested yet, Drew. Because yesterday's game was not a test. Marc-Andre Fleury. Who they play? I don't even know who they play next, but Joel Cervanta. They're definitely the favorites. I think their whole lineup is first-round draft picks, right?
20 of them or something.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's insane,
full, man.
right?
Basically full.
It's like one of the strongest teams on paper they've ever had.
Yeah.
Playing because it's like just full of like future NHLers or already NHLers. Pavel Francouz for Colorado. But yes, go Canada, go. And that is why Jonathan Huberdeau, Drew brings up an interesting fact. We have our daily discount code word of the day. It's scrolling up here at the very top line. That code word will get you 10% off. Oh!
Wow.
Sorry, I don't want to touch this. I don't want to touch it.
Sure, one
Sorry.
second, my boy.
Yeah, sorry. You'll see it in a second. I don't want to touch it. That's going to be the nicest Lafreniere card we've got. There you go. Dustin, you're going to like this one. Sorry, we're just we're one touching it right now. Stand by, everybody. When we have a big hit like that, we want to touch it as little as possible. Connor McDavid for Edmonton. That surprised me. Let me just get through this little stack here and I'll show you that card again. Jacob Slavin. You'll see it in a second. Victor Soderstrom for the Coyotes. Max Pacioretty for the Golden Knights. That's a big hit, everybody. It's an exclusives, right? Yeah, it's exclusives Lafreniere. Thomas Harley. It's a big one. Sorry, let's go through the rest of these here, and then we'll enjoy this card. Jake Evans, Montreal. Let me just get through these, and then, like I said, we will show you that card again. Peyton Krebs, Vegas, Canvas. I don't think anything else in this pack will come close to that card. Gusev. Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Okay, it has been one touched here. Jason Robertson for Dallas. Second to last box, eh? Second to last box. Hold on here. Everyone. Oh, predominant card, John Gibson for Anaheim. We got Jonathan Marchessault for Vegas. And now we can show you this card as Chase opens up. So there you go, everybody. Lafreniere, Upper Deck exclusives, one of the most valuable cards you can get for him in Upper Deck Series 1. We hit one. There's only 100 of these made. That gets this. That's Ric Flair. That's our Horn. And it also gets a third one, which is the same one as before. I don't know why I did skip that one. But anyways, regardless. Nice hit. I'll show you here. Dustin, I'll show you just the corners so you can kind of get a look at it before. It looks pretty nice to me. Nice hit, man. Bam. Frenier. Exclusives. It's a big one. Congratulations. That's going to go over here. Let's see here and look at us for the rest of the break. Nice. Oh. Sorry. We want to see it. This is the reason why we got into this. Cool cards like this. Chase wants to take a closer look at Jack Eichel. You're gonna want to send that with some shipping, with some insurance. Dustin, I'm not sure if you're watching right now, but I'm sure you will eventually watch it. Chris Letang, Penguins. Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Yeah, that's a big one. That's the biggest card we've got so far in our dealings with Series 1. Now, is it the biggest card we ever got? No. We've done a couple. We got a Tom Brady card that was worth $60,000. We also got a Zion that was worth about $80,000 a couple months ago. So, Ben Bishop, one of the bigger cards for Upper Deck Series 1. Ben Bishop, Francais card for Dallas. Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton. And takes us to the last box. Wow, everybody. That is an exclusives Lafreniere. That's just not a regular olds. What are those worth, anyways? It's the last one that sold. There's only 100 of them, so ain't too many. Couple thousand? 3,000, 2,000? I don't know. Some would say sell it now. Some would say you wait. See how he does this year. Keep it. Put it in your personal collection. Get it graded. Very cool, though. All right, so that box, everyone, is empty.
Yeah.
What?
Well, there's 2 for sale right now for 10,000 each. Oh, is this?
That can't be right.
That's clear cut exclusives, sorry.
Clear cut exclusives.
A graded mint 9 is on sale. It's for sale for $10,000.
So everybody,
But here we go. That's exclusives, clear cut.
there's also exclusives clear cut, which this is not. This is just everyone knows. So
Exclusives, clear cut again. Let's say the exclusive clear cut is 10 grand.
the exclusive clear cut looks like asking price. Again, I'm not saying it sells this much. Exclusive clear cut, which this is not,
There's another one,
10,000.
Exclusives, 4.5 thousand. Oh, best offer accepted.
Okay, so the one that was on eBay, just so everyone knows, that was 4,500 asking, and the best offer was accepted. What was that price? We don't know.
And that was all the way back in the start of the
And that was well far back,
start of the month.
start of the month. So, anywho, regardless of all, Dustin, you got yourself a big schwacker of a card. It gets another one of those. Again, the only granddaddy of this would be if it was clear cut.
Yeah.
Correct? Clear cut exclusives.
Is there a clear cut high gloss?
Or is there a clear cut high gloss? I don't know. Anyways. One of the nicest cards you can get in the entire product. Right there. Yeah, that's a big one. That is a big one. Worth thousands. Whoever got graded, they must have got graded really quickly. Eh?
Yeah.
Paid for
I'm
the
not sure what
express
what
service.
PSA, but it was a 9 only too.
It was only a 9.
Yeah. Well, still a good grade, but
Yeah. Well, for this stuff, it's harder to get a grade 10 on Upper Deck Series 1 because it's just, they're cheap. Again, I'm not saying these are cheap cards, but it's cheaper cards.
There's
right?
packages. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
higher
they're
chance of being.
yeah. These are pushed, I mean, these aren't
Yeah.
created with the most care of any card. Like, geez, one of the last cards, there was like a cut.
Oh, really?
There's like a piece of card in the last thing. Oliver Joseph. I think it's the first one.
Well, hey, look at the cup. It's like 5 layers of packaging.
Yeah, but the cup is like, it's packaged like it's coming out from a,
Vault or something.
yeah, from a vault. So yes, but as you notice, that card, as soon as I saw it, we got it out of our hands right away. Bed Bishop and into a one touch immediately. Kyle Connor, because I knew Zach Wierenski. It was a big card. Awesome. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Igor Zamula. Nick Schmaltz. So that could be you. So that's I always have to do my spiel now. So we do have another break available. 12-box random break for the low price of whatever this costs, $70, $80. You can make $3,000 or $4,000. Ryan McLeod, right? Not a bad investment. $70 or so, and now $4,000, $5,000. Chicago, Nicholas Beaudin.
How many teams did you get? Looks like you only got one.
Peyton Krebs. I think Dustin asked you got St. Louis as well.
St. Louis, so you got about 2 spots.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Dustin's not online right now because I think we'll be hearing from him. Oh, that's a first one. Panarin for again for why not? Just give him more cards, right? Go up to Dustin. Pre-game suit wearing card. Shesterkin for the Rangers. All Rangers cards now. Sebastian Aho for the Carolina Hurricanes. There are 2 stacks left, everybody. Ty Dellandrea, Young Guns for Dallas. Tyler Seguin for the Stars. We're back to some sticky cards again here. Kirby Dach. Again, we talked about him for Chicago. Darcy Kemper for Arizona. Alexander Alexiev for Washington. Mackenzie Blackwood for New Jersey. All right, everybody. Alex Belzil for Montreal. Quinn Hughes. Like, how many do they make one of those for every player? They don't make one for every player.
What?
The exclusives.
I think you do.
Really?
I think it's for
I was just trying to think of the odds. Tuevo Tuevoinen.
You can check.
You know what I mean? Just the odds of getting that. Just, I don't know. It's high. Matt Zuccarello from Minnesota. Dominic Kubalik for Chicago. And I think we're almost over here, everybody. Oh, we got one more clear-cut card of Cal Yarnrock again. For Nashville. There you go. Thomas. Bam. And that, my friends, if Lafreniere plays on the first line in performance, yeah, it could be. You never know, right? This card right now is worth, again, if it's graded 9, we don't know. Could be graded 10. This is a $5,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 card. Like Pete says, you know, if he bombs out this year, the card could be worth very little. Or if he lights it up, it could be worth twice as much as that. And if he turns out to be a legend, and then this card in 15 years is worth who knows what, right? Interesting always. What do you do, right? But anyways, congratulations to everyone today in the break. We appreciate, again, you coming. And Dustin, if you're watching this, congratulations. Like I said, this was the biggest one we've got so far in all of our Series 1 breaks. That is a exclusive of Lafreniere. Besides, everybody, have a good afternoon. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And any questions, comments, chamaxcards@gmail.com. And